Yo, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Guys, what a crazy morning. Let me break it down. Let me break it down, you guys. Welcome to the PM stream, guys. Welcome in. Coffee in hand. Good shit right there. We hit my highest probability draw for the PM session already, which is going to be this hourly high here within a fair value gap. This is unmitigated, not unmitigated. It's a mitigated fair value gap that had left this high here, which was a protected high, but now obviously it's not protected anymore. So guys, we have a New York session with about 600 points, no retracement. We had one 4-hour candle here. It's about 1,000 points, not many retracements. So if you're feeling bad about it, it's okay. I'll kind of go over what happened to me this morning. All right. Let's go over this real quick. So this got messy real quick. Okay. You guys saw in the morning I was up 32K. I was like, all right, cool. It's 32K, whatever. Really good trading overnight. What happened was after I got off an PM stream or AM stream, I was on the charts for a little longer and I was like, okay, like this is where trader discretion took over, and more so like I was like, okay, we're obviously gonna drive higher. We're not getting a rejection from all-time highs. We're just gonna keep going higher. I mean, we're still going higher, right? And as I saw the 4-hour candle, right? When we look at these 4-hour candles, you guys know, and this was a bearish example, I would say, look, don't look to short the 4-hour candle, right? Same for upside. Don't look to long that 4-hour candle. In this case, we're getting a move up with no retracements. I'll be like, if any pullback is going to happen, it'll happen at the next 4-hour candle, not this one that we're currently in. So I was like, okay, took a long, and as you guys know, I get into my trades, whatever. I had a stop in and I left, right? And I actually had a limit. So I got filled on my limit. And I'm checking the market a little bit later, like probably like an hour later, and we're up like 150 points. I'm like, all right, cool. This is about to be like a 70K trading day. I opened my Trade on my phone, and I was down like 39K, 40K. So I was like, what the fuck is happening? I left a sell limit in instead of a buy limit, right? So like I was fucking around. Well, I wasn't fucking around. I was like trading, and I was like, okay, I put a buy limit here. What actually happened was it was a sell limit. So I come back to, I'm like, okay, now I'm red on the day, and I was down around like 7 to 8K at that point. Which is, I was like, oh, you know what? I was like, it is what it is. It's fine. Like it was a mental error, but at the same time, I wasn't too mad about it because I was like, hey, shit happens. So I was like, okay. I was like, obviously my bias is correct, and we're only gonna drive higher. Where is my next highest probability area liquidity? I marked out 790. This is something I had marked out from last night as well. And then when I was looking, I was like, okay, where can I get my entry from, right? Obviously this had already passed. And then I was like, all right, what is my next approach to the charts? And I was looking, I was like, all right, let me wait for a 15-minute or 5-minute pullback. I think we got a small little 15-minute here. Yeah, so this is our first 15-minute fair value gap rebalance that we had right here, right at lunchtime, right? So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, let's see what it's looking like on the lower time frame. And then look at the lower time frame. I was like, all right, I just took the 15-minute gap straight up, and I was okay with it. I was comfortable with it because as I took the 15-minute candle, what happened was we had this little news pop right here, right? So this was my point of validation. I was like, if we're gonna stay bullish, we're gonna stay above the news candle. So I entered, obviously, like I think it was like 67 or something right here. My stop was down here, right? And then my target was a lot higher up here. I think I closed it like at 780, a little bit earlier, but this was it right here. So what do you guys notice about my stop loss, right? I always tell you guys the only only thing that changes in terms of the only thing that, and then this should have been a protected low as well, right? So the only thing that changes with my risk system is not the dollar amount I risk, but the contracts itself. Does that make sense? So if I'm risking around 25K a trade and I'm risking what? Well, how much was this? 26 points, and I'm going for these highs. What is my sizing gonna look like, right? I pulled up the calculator. I'm like, I haven't had a 20-point stop loss in forever, but it makes sense in terms of what I was trading, right? So I started crunching the numbers. I'm like, all right, I'm already down X amount. What is my size gonna be? And it was 30 minis. 30 minis was like a perfect size. A 25-point loss with 30 minis is around 15K. 15K with hours already down. I think it was like 7, 8K at that point. That would have been perfect for me in terms of my risk because it's a 1 hour loss, right? That to me is 1 hour. It's not anything that's, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I got stopped out because I'm in 30 minis. It's gonna be like a crazy big loss. No, I know what my risk is. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm fine with taking that trade. And then as I went, obviously I got a great entry. I went from like minus whatever I was to 45K profits. I think in this trade itself, see, I don't have the screenshot, but yeah, that was it's kind of good to see. It's kind of good to see how my contracts adjust based off my stop loss, right? And like I said, market intuition obviously and kind of trader discretion took place here because I was like, we're not pulling back. That was the only 15-minute gap we got. Now that since we didn't reject off of all-time high on ES, it's going to be very unlikely that we actually end up rejecting any point here. Why did I not include, that's a great question, right? So why did I include this as my stop loss down here? Because that's what I normally do, because this is a protect, this right here, this should be a protected low. It's a low, we had some lows here within a fair value gap. It got swept here. This should be protected. So I was like, even if we go back underneath this wick, regardless, we're probably gonna get stopped out. Now, I don't know how fucking high we're gonna go. We're already up 3%. ES is, bro, NDX 0Ts are like up like 10,000%. It's insane. My swing trades are up a lot. The speed is there. Look at this weekly candle. Like, it's just when you thought we couldn't get a bigger daily candle from July 26th or July 30th, excuse me, we got this one here. And this is literally an Asia low a day, which is why I'm okay playing Asia in trending markets, because what happens is you get these type of moves. Not every single day, not every session, but you can get the low a day on Asia. The only thing I did not kind of like today is that we didn't get a manipulation lower. Like if this wick was a little bit lower here, this would have been an A+ 4-hour candle. If it was like that, that would have been A+ 4-hour candle. And I probably would have been able to capture a lot more of the move. Very hard to trade ICT because you kind of, and that's where traders experience and trader discretion comes in place, because I agree. I do agree. It's going to be very hard to trade ICT in this type of move, and you're going to be like, ah, damn, I missed the entire move. If I take anything else today, I'll be on my blue sky account, but I have to keep pretty entry. I'm supposed to be aggressive with these accounts to try to get a payout, but just sitting at like 2K profits. Jesse, I got pissed. I woke up, Top Step took 500 from my bank. I'm guessing you didn't cancel the account. Oh, they have an issue. Okay. I went 3 minutes because I said, fuck it. Just made 100 points. Bro, what? Yes, 8K. If NQ decides to go to all-time highs as well, yeah. Why is VIX moving up along with ES and NQ? Because we're getting large daily ranges. Like, this is our, what, third or second 3% day on NQ? Dude, I mean, at this point, the next 4-hour candle is gonna open. We'll see what it does. We got the fair value gap trapdoor, and what do you guys know about the fair value gap trapdoor? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hourly candles that have a fair value gap that could possibly form from. It's gonna leave a higher time frame PD array, such like a 4-hour gap or something. What the fuck is this market? It's called the low resistance liquidity into a monthly fair value gap into the reversal. Look, it happened here too, bro. It's the exact same. It's the exact same thing. Y'all so quick to forget. Y'all remember this shit right here? Do you guys remember this shit right here? 6% move in 2 days, bro. In 2 days without a pullback. Not a single 4-hour PD array got pulled back in 6%, bro. Bro, by the time we pulled back, we were up 6%. This is what happens in trending markets. This is not anything new. Well, what are we at right now? We're barely at 4.5% from the no pullback, right? Technically, we did get a pullback. So if you're really being picky here, we did get a pullback. This is the days where I stay up for all sessions, and I regret not staying up last night. But this is where I'm super aggressive, and I will be on the charts all day because the price action is so good. Look, guys, look at this shit right here. Ready? Look at this shit right here. Fucking scammers. I know this guy's an Indian because I know exactly what the situation is. Ready? You earn commission by referral, but can't give even a Lucid Flex account. Fucking scammers, I see why you sell a course. Fucking scammers have everything record. This guy just bans me for smart profit for taking 1K affiliate because they don't want to give me $100. My brother got banned as well because he was able to claim the account at Tradify. Please accept my affiliate so people will never have to use the scam website or referrals. You know what they did? You know what these people are doing, right? And they're getting mad about this. They went in, they got their smart prop firm points, they redeemed the accounts, right? So they got it. They went back and charged back on the prop firm itself. So they wanted to keep the SPF points for something they charged back. That's a clear violation of everything. You're literally trying to game the system. So we're like, fuck it, you're getting banned. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would we want that? Right? That makes no sense. And now Buddy's mad he got banned. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Dude, we are just going, bro. I don't know. Hey, don't say you weren't warned, though, bro. Don't say you weren't warned. The only thing I regret is not adding more. That's the only thing I regret. I was waiting for a little bit lower to add a little more. Should we keep? Let's keep quote tweeting this. Let's see. Let's keep quote tweeting. Eating food. I have made more, and this is what I mean. Where majority of your money is made from certain market. I have made more in the last 7 days than I did the entire summer. Entire May, June, and July. I have made more in the last 4 days. The last 4 trading sessions. How much buffer? I always try to, if you can get a payout, go for the payout, bro. Worry about the buffer later. Get paid first. You know what's funny? On stream, we actually, what was it, Thursday? Let me see. Let me see. Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. We talked about it on stream how I'm gonna be aggressive with this. Like, honestly, my biggest regret. I mean, even now, like I'm trying to still improve as a trader. This should simply be a move that I should be taking from here, right? Day trading too, right? It's easier for me to do it on options for some reason, but even with day trading, this should have been it right here. And and obviously hindsight's a lot easier, but this is the type of moves we always get, right? Like there is no excuse for me to not capture these moves on a live futures account. Realistically, this should have easily been a fucking multi six-figure day, but it's just something I'm learning as well. We barely dipped into 4 hour yesterday, and we just went. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely hindsight, but it's moves that happen often, where not often, but like during the high probability conditions, they just have to do it. Yeah, Jax, for sure. Yeah, I would take the payout, Eric. Dude, it's like I hate this price because like it's so high and it's going so vertical that like the chart just looks so goofy, bro. Looks silly. It looks silly, mate. Bro, this looks like a meme coin, bro. Like look at this hour. This hourly is literally gonna start going to the left, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, exactly. Long-term portfolio is booming. $30K today, probably. I mean, why not, right? It'd be hard for me to say we're gonna pull back here. Like, I think these highs are obviously promised. These highs are promised us 3,000 years ago. I think the objective this 4 hour for rally gap is to take us to this high. So we still have around 200 points to go. What's your DCA strategy? Buy the shit ton of stock when indices are on monthly fair value gaps. Buyers are even getting stronger. Yeah, there's so many stacked highs. This is why the move is so we only have 4% left. I mean, every hour we're getting like a 1% move, so it's like I'm pretty confident we're gonna go to all-time highs on both. I want to add around like 600k worth of positions through leaps and equity, but I only got half that roughly deployed. Which I'm fine with. This is whatever. Maybe a little bit more. Cause guys, look at the market, right? Like monthly fair value gaps are extremely rare. They don't happen often. So that's why it's always good to take them. It's always good to take them. Like, guys, it's the same price action over and over again, bro. It really is. Like, you get a move up, you chop around, you return into a monthly gap, you get a move up, you chop around, chop, and then you get a monthly gap, right? And you come back up, you chop, you get a monthly fair value gap, you go back up, you get a chop, you get a monthly fair value gap, and go back up. It's literally, it's the exact same price action. But I can't speak for before 2021, right? Really? But after that, it's been the same price action every year. It's the same shit. And every year, people are surprised that the shit's doing whatever it needs to do. Your job as a trader is to survive this chop and survive this chop. And you go aggressive at these monthly fair value gaps. Now, eventually, you might have a situation where we inverse one, but why would you try to predict the inversion of a monthly gap? It makes no sense. Literally makes no sense. Like this, right? Some might argue, hey, we had a monthly fair value gap here and we inversed it. Bro, we're tapping right into another one. This price action is like this one, right? Like if we would have closed out July, with the inversion here, like, dude, would you really be bearish? That doesn't even make any sense. Because we have this right here, right? I don't know. I think it's pretty. It's nothing to be shocked about anymore because all you have to do is look to the left and look at previous data, right? Like, it's not gonna be the exact same, but it'll rhyme, and in this case, it rhymes a lot. You know, obviously, some areas are more prone to a bigger move down, like this one right here, because it's a full-on bear market into this OB/FEG, and then this one here, obviously, like, even if we came all the way down to a monthly gap, it still wouldn't be a technical bear market, right? And looking at this, like, right? So what do you guys notice between these type of moves, right? Like when you look at the daily chart here, we come down and we leave a lot of failed swing highs, right? Something like 2022, I would say. For like 2022, where we actually had a full-on bear market, right? We had proper retracement to weekly fair value gaps, weekly OBs, and we actually swept a lot of liquidity, right? So we weren't leaving a low resistance right here, but we left low resistance right here, which is why the speed is much greater on the move up. Bro, you might as well long the fucking trend line, bro. I'm not even trolling. Let's see where this trend line's at. You might as well keep longing this trend line. Like, why not, right? Funny enough, this trend line coincides perfectly with this 15-minute gap. Okay. Yeah, and like if you took a trade and you got out of the trade, whatever target, like that's a good trade. I got around 780, 790s, like keeps going, it keeps going. If it doesn't, doesn't. Nah, no Asia streams. I need a break too, guys. Keep in mind, I'm streaming twice a day. I don't want to get burnt out, right? We also have 3 live streams per week with the Inner Capital. Yesterday, Keeful came on there, and he gave an absolute masterclass about his power of 3. It was really nice. How are you doing with your Blue Sky account? I really haven't traded. I'm still at 200, around 202K. We're moving a lot of points. We get these trades probably at 1 mini today if we take a trade on them. I do want to get these done. It's like payout, but. The only thing I'll be interested if we got like a 15-minute gap. Maybe ES gets that. And I'm glad this is happening because I've been preaching about this for the last 2 months. How we just need to stay patient, stay on defense until the monthly gap gets hit, then we switch into offense, right? All right, Blue. They're the launch accounts. I don't know. There's so many different accounts they have. It's just the launch accounts. Yeah, there have been. If you join the waitlist, there has been emails going out. Make sure it's not in your spam or your promos. Guys, make sure you guys check your emails tonight. All right, there's gonna be some information that you guys will have to look at. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out the website, but definitely check out nice emails. What are the chances we get this 15-minute gap, chat? Zilch. Yeah, the 5-minute gaps are doing their thing. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, welcome in. This is our like secondary stream, Lawrence. Welcome in. When we take more trades and whatnot, it's usually our AM streams. Do trade twice a day. It is hot as fuck in here. All right, chat. I'll be back. I'm gonna go warm up my coffee as well. I'm gonna come. All right. My co-host is joining me. All right. Say hi, Biscuit. We're actually getting the 15-minute gap, chat. I can't believe this. I'll actually entertain this 15-minute on ES. Guys, he's so cute. If we get these 15-minute gaps, I'll entertain it long. If not, it's fine as well. Really tune in for Biscuit. I don't even blame you. He's so adorable. All right. Chill with the licking though, yeah? The R for long. I'll show you. All right. Later, Biscuit. Okay, get out of here. Go. Biscuit, don't take my Mickey Mouse slipper. The RR on this would be like, let's see. I'll take it on ES. ES is a lot closer. Hey, what's the stop loss, chat? Where'd you learn how to trade? Myself. It's truth be told, myself. Oh, we got some hourly gaps here as well. Okay. This gets interesting. If we get a 15-minute tap and then a 1-minute confirmation, we'll take that. But if we don't, then obviously if we get no confirmation, then it is what it is. Stop loss 930. I think so, bro. Let me see. Take a long up here right now. He's eating my slippers. I was profitable before switching to ICT. I was using EMAs and 921 supply and demand. Well, the leaps are already, you guys, if you're into the leaps now, you're whatever. Like I will show you what I took, right, for future references. I post this in the Discord. I even showed it on stream. So I wanted around 400k of just lead positions, and then another like 200 or 300k just of equity. That obviously did not play how I wanted to because I didn't go as much lower, but still really solid returns. Oh no, he can eat my slippers. He can't eat my Scully. He can't eat biscuit. Are you supposed to be eating that? No, you're not. Go. Dude. Go. I'm being a little bit more gentle with him, like taking stuff out of his mouth, because his puppy teeth actually came out yesterday. So they're his grown man teeth are coming in. We are about to survive the piranha phase with the puppy. All right, let's go look at, let's regret our lives right now and see how much NDX actually went today. Does this shit say 536,000%? Oh yeah, that was from yesterday's low though. From today's low, it's about 5,000%. God damn though. That pains my heart to see that I wasn't able to capture it. It's all good. Let's start tapping the gap, bro. Then we continue doing what we're doing right now and watching price. It's nothing new. Oh my god, if you guys missed the AM stream today, we actually got a direct account from the Lucid crate. That shit was insane. Couldn't believe my eyes, chat. Could not believe my eyes. Am I looking to short? Am I looking to short? The fuck? All right, look. 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 You have 3 stages of traders here, right? Or actually not even traders. We have 3 scenarios that can possibly happen. 1. Holy fuck, my drawing's ass. 1. Pullback. Get a pullback, right? So the probability of this is the highest probability. Number 2, you say fuck the pullback and you decide a long. Fuck the. Okay. That's scenario number 2. The worst case scenario is, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna go short. Okay. This is your highest probability shit. This is your second highest probability. And this is the absolute worst probability out of the entire 3 things I just went over. Right? Why would you choose this one? I'd rather have you be like, hey, fuck it, I'm not talking about you. I know you just asked a question. Someone's looking to short, bro, just press the buy button instead. Like, you have a better chance of winning anyways, right? But y'all sleeping on my drawing. Watch this shit. You're watching a master at work. What do you guys want me to write right here? I'll write my name, Kevin, okay? Fuck. Fuck. Right biscuit. Guys, my handwriting's cracked, all right? That's what no pullback does to a person in the market, bro. What the fuck? What am I doing, bro? Anyways. You guys get the Cash is hating on my handwriting, bro. You're Elon Musk? Nice, bro. Biscuit could write better than you? All right, buddy. I got you, Hattie. I technically did cancel PM stream, but then I canceled it for like 10 minutes, and I was like, fuck it, we'll go live. I love it. As soon as I was like, yeah, no, we're trolling, bro. We had the 0.9 hour or 0.09 hour trade. The only time I would even think about taking a short here, like that last 10 minutes, like potentially like NDX goes crazy, right? That's about it. That's a long shot though. So how's the weather, guys? Is the weather good? Go have an end dog. Facts, bro. Ain't nothing happening to end dog. He tough, bro. Option 4, turn off the chart and go get a sandwich. Facts. Everything Guggen will be revealed in about 8 days from now. Leak Dodgy's number. Can you imagine? That'd be so fucked up, bro. That'd be so fucked. World's smallest 15-minute gap? Where? Oh. Hey, knowing this price action, this is the only 15-minute gap we need, bro. I'm not even trolling. I took something similar on this one right here. I literally took this 15-minute fair value gap. And it delivered. So I would not be surprised if this shit delivers too. Today was a roller coaster. Went down almost 600 already, 250 red from yesterday plus top account. Ended up 68 on the day, surprisingly 8,500 on the account. Survive. Another crate? Bro, we did 4 crates today. We'll do an SPF point giveaway though. Do an SPF point giveaway. I want to jab these, but they're just not time. I see why people don't want to trade forever. This shit can stress you out. It can, bro. 100%. Got to keep your mind occupied with other things. You're right. PM chat's way different than AM. I know. I can't really explain how, because like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But it is. PM gets a little bit more. I think the AM streams, a lot of the people kind of know what they're doing for the most part. Tomorrow would be ass price action after this run. I don't think so. You know, I don't buy this in terms of this as being like gonna be lower and lower, because when you think about the NWOG open and you think about these daily candle expansions, very iffy. I still think NQ runs higher first overall, and then all-time highs, and then I don't know. I don't think we expand too far out of all-time highs. I came from Discord where you spoke at it. I was always missing the confirmation. Trading top to match. Hey, glad that helped, Adam. I hope. You should go to the SPF Discord. They'll probably help you with that. Like shit. NFP is Friday. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna withdraw anything from this account. Just keep building it up, I guess. You ever trade US 30 or gold? US 30 just YM. I never trade YM. And then gold, no, I don't have data on it. Gold's a little too wild. Yeah, ES hit all-time highs. NQ still has targets, but ES already hit it, right? So ES is no man's land. NQ still has good targets. The next target for NQ is around 30.1. If you go to the 4-hour time frame here, you can see we have a lot of relative equal highs stacked right here. So this is a really good draw going into tonight and potentially tomorrow. See, but I want to see at least this high get taken out before any major pullback. Posture check, chat. Posture check. Guys, what surprised you guys most about this move? Is it the speed of it? Is it the, what is it? Like, what surprised you guys most about this? The sheer intensity, pullbacks, no retracement. Yeah, okay. I think speed and no pullbacks kind of go hand in hand, right? Oh my god, I'm getting sleepy. I think at least yesterday they gave us that Judas that open, right? But like today they didn't give us anything, no manipulation. At least yesterday we had a decent manipulation, like in the morning. Well, I you know, as anything, let's take this as a learning experience more than, you know, me obviously saying it for the last 2 months is different than you guys actually seeing it play out. And for those people who haven't seen a monthly gap get tapped into before, this is what happens. It is very intense, very intense. Oh my god. God, we should take a nap session on stream, bro. Yeah, and you know, the thing is, when you tap the monthly gap, it's like, you know, even if we continue going lower in a monthly gap, but like a little bit like we did, we tapped the monthly gap, we probably went like a couple 100 points lower. It's like, dude, just don't look to short that. Just be patient for that move up. Because what happens is, it, like you said, it's like a fucking explosion, bro. It's gonna happen so fast. At one of those lows, it's gonna, that's it. Appreciate all the stream. We learned so much. Hey, much love, much love. Remember the shorts last week? Destiny open back to, yeah. They're super aggressive. But we had a lot of high probability areas of liquidity, right? Like we had ES no wick weekly candle that we wanted to get taken out. ES finally took that out, and after that, it was like, okay, now it's like you're really trying to cherry pick the lows. You don't do drugs like Stims or Addy? No. The only thing I do for Stims is my coffee, bro. I don't even feel that shit though. I just do it for the love of the game. Coffee's good. NQ exploded on your face? Okay. Yeah, Zane, I would ideally like to see that. What's gonna happen is I don't think it's gonna happen in terms of a pullback. Like I don't think the most logical sense for me is that we tap this area here at 30.1. Obviously, if some reason, whatever, we come back down to this daily area, you should obviously look for a continuation. But logically thinking about it, what's a higher chance? We pull back 2% or we go up another 0.6%, right? The probability of going higher from there is a lot more than us pulling back. Like if we got this, I would love it, right? This would mean that all the PD rates that we created today got rebalanced, right? Like the 4-hour gaps would be rebalanced, the 15-minute gaps would be rebalanced. But as much as we would like to see that, I don't think it's something that's possible with how price has been. I'm not frozen. I was texting. This FEG's a brick. Moves so big, it makes us screen looks small. It does, bro. I feel like I don't have enough space to look at all the data from today. This keeps going up, 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 up. The market tests us in many ways today. Sheesh, patience, FOMO, boredom. What else? These type of days also kind of give you a reality check of where you are as a trader. Like I said, it's okay to feel FOMO and whatnot, but it's not okay to act on it. And if you're like, hey, usually this is something I act on, but today I didn't act on it, and that's a really big win for the day, right? I do think 30.1K is coming. Let's look at the 6-month chart. Do we have anything on the 6-month? I know the 12-month we don't. Looking at this, funny enough, looking at the 12-month chart, bro, 2025 should have 100% been a fucking fair value gap. Like I feel like there should have been a fair value gap creator right here. But 2025 was wild, bro. Like we're not gonna get a fair value gap for like another 3 years probably on that. Look, I would say this: you can expect your next big bear. Obviously, 2022 bear market was significant, right? Just like how we get the monthly gap rebalances, where do you think our next serious bear market is going to be? Where do you think our next serious 12-month candle that's going to be red is going to be? It's going to be probably 2028. Realistically thinking about it, I think is going to happen, ideally, whatever the next yearly candle is, we get something like this. It doesn't have to be higher or lower. All it has to do, it could even be right here. Like it could even do this. It could even do this, right? But the main key point is it leaves a gap behind. Like we need to get a retracement on the yearly time frame, something like this. What this is going to do is whenever we end up, okay, is it going to let me go in the fucking middle, bro? The fuck is this? All right, no, it's not. But you guys get the point. Whatever happens here, if we get a candle like this, you can expect a significant bear market to happen because we're going to retrace into a yearly gap. But obviously, we're not getting any yearly gaps anytime soon. It's like 2 years out. But that's when I'll actually expect a red candle to form. There's like no OB, there's nothing. It's just fucking go, go, go. All right, I think that 3-month chart actually looks pretty clean. Okay, so we had a 3-month OB. Pretty smooth. Let's check ES 3-month. ES probably looks a lot more aggressive, yeah. Guys, this is gonna be something to note. Wherever our next pullback is gonna be, this will be something to note. It'll be interesting. Every 3 month fair value gap gets rebalanced on ES and NQ, and every 3 month OB gets tapped into. Right? Look at this gap here, fair value gap here. Look. This is so much. This is way later down the road, but this is something that I want you guys to realize and kind of have in the back of your head. Oh my God, King Kong's back. Yep, that's another 24-hour. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I look at think King Kong's a fan, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a fan. I think King Kong's a fan. I can't prove it, but I think he's a fan. As much as he hates, he's always in here. Glad to hear it. Hanaj, I think that's how you pronounce it. Got you. Dude, I feel like NDX is gonna get a crazy move end of day. I just don't know the direction. This IFG is probably gonna deliver to the highs. I wouldn't jab this because the RR is shit. Like, I would want my stop loss a little bit lower, but I want to jab this on my blue sky account. So this is such a pattern trade. All right, guys, drop a like on the stream. We'll do a SPF points giveaway here. Let's do 2 minutes. 2 winners. 300 SPF points. Guys, the day we hit 2,000 concurrent viewers on our live stream in the morning, we're pretty close. We're at 1,600. We're gonna do the fattest giveaway of all time, bro. Damn, this IFEG is going, chat. I mean, it's going. It's not that many points, but it's going. You know? Yo, Desi, 21 August, my birthday, turning 18. Nice, bro. Nice. Everyone gets my proper points. Hell nah. Bro trying to bankrupt us. We'll do like 150K direct funded accounts, bro. It's gonna be crazy. A fat stack of 25K loses. Yo, can you imagine? I can imagine. Oh, PC giveaway. I want to host it by the end of the month. If you guys want to DM me a couple good PCs like within like $1,500 or lower budget on Discord or something, I can go through them and see which one's the best one. Brian's the owner of SPF. He's mine Lanto's boss. Guys, make sure you guys use Smart Prop Firm or Brian is gonna lock me inside his basement without food for 48 hours. Guys, please use code SMART or Brian is going to lock me. I have my car payment due in about 16 hours. It's $500, so I need you guys to use code SMART so I can pay my car payment off. Thank you. Yeah, just give me some counts. Pro, no way, he won again. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. He's not. I'm sorry. I'm not giving it to him. I'm not giving it to him. I'm sorry. I'm not. Bro, rigged, bro. What the fuck is this? Nah, bro. Nah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who the fuck is Debbie Trades, bro? Guys, we gotta honor the giveaways, bro. We gotta honor the giveaways. Guys, we gotta honor the giveaways. Surge before one back to back. I haven't seen a back to back in a very long time. And sneaker raffle, congratulations. July 30th, bro. Joined fucking 5 days ago. God damn. Who the fuck is Debbie Trades, bro? Chat, 200 likes, we'll do another one, bro. Fuck, dude. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get fired, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm dead ass gonna get fired. I give away 4 lucid crates, and now we're about to have 3 smart prop firm points. Bro, I'm literally ruining our margins. Like, dead ass. Single-handedly bringing us down, bro. Fuck, dude. Oh, my God. Wait, can I... Let me see if I could buy lucid with my own money real quick. Lucid crate. Yo, pro trader, make sure to redeem your direct funded account though. I see that you haven't redeemed it yet. Wait. Okay. Wallet purchases are disabled during process payout processing. Resume on the 11th. I'll wait for that. All right. No, we're gonna do 30 seconds, bro. One winner. Yo, don't DM me your email. DM Jason SL. Don't DM me. DM SL. Yo, if he wins a 3rd time, bro, I'm done. The stream is shutting off so fast. Like, if he wins again, he needs to go join the lottery or some shit. Yo, I saw the P and I got scared. All right. Been here for a while. He's been here for a while. Shout out. That's hard. All right, guys, DM Jason, not me. DM Jason. Debbie Trades. All right, guys. We're out of here. But before that, there's a guy who's been making edits of me on Instagram, and all he asked for is a lucid crate, so I'm gonna give him one. He's like, I promise I'll work hard for you. Can I just get a lucid crate? I'm like, all right, bro, I guess. Let's give him a lucid crate. Let's send it to him. Let's make his day real quick. Let's see. Chat, be safe the rest of the day. Don't do anything dumb. All right. All right, guys. We're out of here. I appreciate you guys for just chilling with me. We're just what a crazy day. All right, peace and love, chat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow 9:15 a.m. Eastern. Appreciate you guys for being on here. Be safe, be smart, don't FOMO, stay disciplined. Another day, new day is tomorrow. There's always be another trading session. All right, there we go. All right, peace and love, guys. Peace and love. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.